sweetie. Hi. Hi. Just had to tap in a little bit before I go ahead to work. Hi. Hi. Moving a little slow. Moving a little slow. I'm almost recovered. I'm almost recovered, y'all. I'm almost back. Now, y'all got to give me a second because I got to go find my damn glasses. They probably somewhere underneath the bed. Oh, here go my glasses. Ta-da! Ta-da! That's bad when you can't see the damn words. But when I'm looking for these, I can see these goddamn things. I can see them. I can see them. Hey, I got to see y'all beautiful faces. Oh, my God. Oh, look at you guys. Hi, 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 hi. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Every time I come on here, I'll be like, good morning to y'all. Good morning. But then you guys be like, no, it's good afternoon. Yes, it's my birthday. It's my birthday, y'all. It's official. It's official today. It is. Okay. All right. That's right, you guys. Don't forget to like and share the channel. On the One Papoose channel, I need y'all help. You guys got to push it a little bit more for me out there. I am restricted from doing a lot of things that I want to share with everybody. I want to do, and in order for me to do it, I have to hit that 1,000. So here's the thing. For my birthday, that's all that I ask. Just subscribe to the channel. It's crazy that you can get like 1,000 views, but you can't get the subscribers. So I'm trying to balance that out. I'm trying to make sense of that, you guys. I'm trying to make sense of that. I don't know. Keep pushing me, you guys. I appreciate it. Miss Vern, Rolanda, sweetheart, Riri Brown. Riri Brown, you're new. Y'all put some hearts in the room for Riri Brown. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Happy birthday to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Harlem and Charlotte, thank you. Curtis, Ray, hey. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Nothing fazed me. Hello. DC native. Hello, hello, hello. Anna, hello. How about yesterday, you guys? Every day there's a whole new episode. How about that? Y'all caught me in one of my rare moments, my rare favorite moments. Y'all know when I get into my car and I get on that button, you get a whole new, you get your old papoose back. You get your old papoose back. You do. PZ, what up? Oh, this is Riri the wifey. Hey, girl, y'all know y'all be changing up the names and stuff in here. I got to get your first names down good. A lot of them that I do know because I get a lot of people stay in contact with me, you guys. Eyebrow off fleek. We got to get that back on fleek. Okay, Curtis, how I'm looking today, babe, because I need your approval right now. Am I looking 50 good? Curtis, only Curtis respond. Am I looking 50 good, boo? Wait, let me get that all up in there. Yeah, I'm doable. Am I doable today, Curtis? Oh my God, Lavina, hello. Trina, hello, you guys. Hello, everybody speaking. Give me some shout out to my moderators. Y'all give some shout out to my moderators today too. Nothing fazed me. It's been hacked. Facebook will tell you if you've been hacked. That's for sure. So Y'all gotta help. Y'all gotta help. That's right, Leisha. You get out there and you kick some butts to these people to subscribe to the channel. You guys, I got to get my channel back because that's where I can keep up. I can't keep up without it. I'm restricted like right here on the One Path channel. Once I can get that 1,000, all of my stuff will come back active over there and will allow me to do things that I would like to do. So yeah, right. Get out of here. So I get all these messages from YouTube about do this and how to do that. Well, open up my channel. Y'all put hashtag in there to YouTube. Enable Papoose channel. Able it up. I meant able her channel back up, you guys, because they on some bull crap right now. But the good news is we'll see how it works because according to the information that I have, July 29th, the last strike will fall off. So there you have it. Shout out to Mr. Bookham for being such goddamn pussy over a video that I made. You big goddamn crybaby. Use a crybaby. And I normally, you guys, I 99.9% refrain from putting stuff on his chat. But yesterday, that 1% had to let loose, y'all, because this is exactly how this boy works, and you guys all see it for yourself. And what you guys saw me commenting in his live the other day, yesterday, was don't play half of the shit. Play it all, goddammit. He gonna cut it off when it got to the part where he know he was about to talk about Cousin Levi. But that's okay though, Cousin Levi would have ignored it anyway because they all groupity, hubby and hubby over there. It's ridiculous, but don't cut the recordings off, Bookham. I gotta turn the fan back on. Because I turned the air off and my kids was like, it's just too cold in here, mama. Turn it off. So we've been surviving with the fans and everything. But y'all, why is it that that boy only wants to give half of the story? Look at y'all birthday shout outs. Thank you. Oh, I love the boxes. I love the stars. Oh my God, I love the hearts. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. But for the most part, I give all thank yous to God Almighty because He kept me again. He kept me again. And without Him, but through Him, all things are possible. So for that, I just say happy cake day. Thank you, Tilda. Thank you. You know what? I have not had one piece of my birthday cake. So today I am going to have a piece. I know my BFF. She brought me a piece of cake at the backyard thing. How many of you guys got to tune in to take a look at the backyard party? Can you give me a thumbs up if you got to peep in on a little of that? Because I invited everyone into my home and I'm okay with that. So Empress, my love, you're here. Hello, sweetie. Hello. Did you guys get to take a peep into that? How did I do with the luau? Did it work out? Would y'all hire me to come in and decorate for y'all? Because I hook it up now. The ideas just kind of pop to you. Then you got to start from one point and just kind of let everything flow. I was a little disappointed because I really wanted to create my waterfall type pool thing going on, but I couldn't find a pool. So, I was looking for the doggy pools and everything. And because I got caught up with doing the protesting rally march thing, I neglected my birthday things because I could have ordered one and had it here on the way, but it's okay. I survived. It was no big deal. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. As you guys can see, I am a family-oriented person. I like to bring love and unity together. So maybe that was the part of me that allowed me to step out and do what I thought was best for the protests, for the rally, for the march. I'm going to say it different ways because people are calling it different things. So I have 38 people watching the chat. The 38 people that are watching the chat, I'm only going to assume that you might be possibly one of the ones that has not subscribed over on the One Papoose channel. I need the subscriptions over on the One Papoose channels. You guys are going to keep hearing me saying that a lot because right now I have to push my channel out there. This is what I chose to do, was to come and to vibe with you guys. So I'm going to have to sell myself over to that channel. I need them buttons pushed over there. They got to be pushed over there. It's got to get over there. I believe I got to get the word out to over 302 people. 2 people today would absolutely give me a wonderful birthday gift. Just click the button. I'm not asking for anything else but for you to go over there. Leave this channel if you have not subscribed. So over there and go over there and click that subscribe button. Click the button. You guys know where it is. 36 are in the chat room. So with that being said, let's talk a little bit. It's 1:29. I got one stop to make before. I always got a goddamn stop to make before. But guess what I got today, y'all? Boo, bam. Boo, bam. Shout out to you guys who have donated and wished me a happy birthday and told me to go and have a wonderful birthday. So with one of them, I got me a hot tea and I had a big and toasted. I did. I had goddamn breakfast in bed today. I sure did. Isn't that a wonderful thing? So shout out to you. You guys know the donations that do come in. I don't announce them unless you ask to be shout out on the channel. I believe in a lot of privacy. I believe what people do is their private act, and that's what I practice. So, but to those who have donated and wished me a happy birthday, thank you, thank you, thank you, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Now, what was I saying? So, yeah, stepped over on the Mr. Bookham chair. I was getting it in, DC. So what you said? What you said, DC? I brought you Miss Sophia. You told Hoppo to beat me, boy. Look, DC. I ain't care. I was like, you know what? Y'all are already in my bedroom. I'm not doing nothing no different in this home that pretty much everybody in this chat room or anywhere else does. I get it. Everybody's sensitive with their privacy thing. I don't have shit no different. I got the goddamn robe. I got a lotion. I got a big ass teddy bear up there that I absolutely adore. So that's why it's sitting there. You know, you pick your certain ones. I got my billboard to remind my old ass of what bill needs to be snatched off that board and get paid, except for that parking. That ticket from Chicago, yeah, it's still sitting up there, and I have everything. I do absolutely everything everyone else does. Everything. I have the bathroom where we all go to the toilet at. So you know what? What? It's not like somebody can jump through the screen and get in there and lay up in my bed. Matter of fact, where's my dog? As you can see, I ain't even make the bitch today, just like some of us do today. I ain't making that bitch today. I ain't making the goddamn bed today. And I don't care who don't like it. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to get off work. I'm going to shower. And I'm going to get right back in the bitch. And I'm going to get back up and go do the shit all over again. So it don't even goddamn matter. I did, Native. I had a beautiful Saturday. I think I bounced back today. I have all my energy back, so I'm ready. Yesterday, first day back to work, so I struggled a little bit with it, but I'm okay. Oh, Lord, I'm looking like Elvis with sideburns coming out, y'all. Oh, it is. It's okay, though. But Bookham likes to tell you pieces of his stories, you guys, and I just don't understand how that is okay with his people on his chat. So I come to the conclusion like, okay, there's nothing really wrong with these people, you know, in a form for us to say, you know what, they're all retards. No, they just like the comedy. They just like the drama going back and forth. I do truly believe most of those people over there are, you know, they see through the bullshit. But at some point, it could be too late to cut it off. You know, we're going to go ahead on and ride with them because they done vow, they done signed the contract that we with you to the end of time and all of that stuff. So they don't want to switch up the game. Sometimes it's hard for a person to do so. Can y'all hear me okay? And blowing, or do I sound like I'm singing in the rain? Do I sound like that? I don't know. But For this boy to sit over there, you guys, and come up with all kind of crazy shit to say, I kid y'all not. He make everything on my body dry up, just dry up. Like looking at him, I automatically know that I'm gonna need to go to Walgreens and get some KY to lubricate everything, cause that nigga dries up everything about me. And you, Black Moose, I'm trying to understand the Black Moose thing. I really am. Like, okay, nigga, at least you could have came up with something that's going to match me. Black, if you're talking about the skin color, I am not the shade of black, my nigga. Not at all. Now, you, on the other hand, yes, you have an extra blue blackness going on about yourself. It's a thing where sometimes they say that people will call you what they really are. You know what I'm saying? But I just laugh. It tickles me when he says it, because he's really got to push it to his gut. But y'all have no idea. And I've been trying not to imagine, and I don't know Jasmine like that. But I be like, I said, how in the hell? It should have been something about him that made her like instantly throw up in the fucking bed. Like, especially when you sitting here and this nigga can fit a size titties in a goddamn shape of a dress, and you sleep with that. I have a goddamn problem with that. Like, if you got a nigga who titties can fit inside of the shape of the titties, the print of the dress, y'all got a problem. There's a goddamn problem going on with that. It's a problem. The other name of my channel is, oh, that's right, T. Go on over there and hit that button for me, baby. Go ahead. Is you're going to see this over there. That's what you're going to see right there. It should look just like that. Just like that, sweetheart. Exactly, up easy. It's just no way. On top of, I'm going to tell you what makes him look ugly. It's his lies. It's his fake arrogancy. It's his fake it to make it. It's my prerogative attitude. It's his not being a grown ass man, taking care of his responsibilities. Oh, there you go, Lachey. Y'all get some shout out to Lachey, because she helping me remember everything right now. So shout out to you. Thank you, Lavina. Thank you. So that gives me 2, you guys. So if those 2 went over to do 1 papoose, I'm down to 300. So I'm going to push that goddamn channel, and I need you guys to help me to do so with that as well. It's his goddamn eye. Now, you do all of this talking about this and this and that. There is no goddamn way that you got all of this big bad talk about yourself and you ain't paying your child support. There's no way that you should be able to talk about any man, and those people over there supported him when he started talking about somebody is not with their child, and then they rah him on, and not a single one of them over there seeing that man waking up, fixing cereal, and he has little kids. He has children. He doesn't have teenagers and adults. Bookham has children. You're not waking up making cereal. You're not up going and making sure that they're online for school supplies. You're not driving them back and forth to school or to the store to shop, or to to get ice cream or anything like that. But and that's what bothers me. The same people that is roo and rah him on about how he talks about other people, and sitting here and not saying, whoa, pump your brakes, Booker, because you ain't doing that shit either. So therefore, you have no room to talk. But what is going on is they get to do the and they got their pom-poms up. That's right. Hit him. Hit his ass. Hit his ass. And I'm sitting here saying, hit his ass for what? Do y'all not know that Bookham don't have shit either? Do y'all not know that? So then he goes and he touched on the fact about the computers or something. Nigga, when you online talking about, well, you know, my computer is kind of old and I can't keep up. See, these catchphrases that y'all keep telling y'all got to pay attention to, right? You the same goddamn person that was sitting up there saying with your crybaby story talking about my computer and you know and this mic, this and this and this and that. Then next thing we know, your ass over there like you got, but went shopping down on Hollywood Square down in Hollywood. Are you kidding me? So I'm like, you know what? This is ridiculous. And the sad part about all of this, right? And I told y'all in my other videos, if you pay attention to Levi, yes, he's hidden himself on every Zoom, on every talk show that he has come in on, right? He's found a way to get his words out there, and that is through book. But that's through Bookham. Everything that he chooses to do and how he talks, he moves his words through Bookham. See, Bookham is already out there. He could be seen in everything. So what better way for Levi, for Kelly, who has over 12 or 17,000 subscribers, to stay hidden behind the scene and stuff? He used another person. Gets his word through there. Now they sitting over there with this old giggling ass um Zoom channel. Him and somebody else the only one sitting up there with a dark ass blue screen. Now I'm willing to bet one of y'all up in here right now today, $50 that Sylvia ain't seen him, that Bookham ain't seen him, that Drunken Larry ain't seen him, and what's the other girl over there, Mirandy or whatever, the one that got the matching eye like Bookham. She ain't seen him, and they all sitting over here with a Zoom with a goddamn ghost. That's some crazy ass shit. That's some crazy ass shit. That's some crazy ass shit. I want to give a shout out to Iris, you guys, over in UK. Iris, subscribe to my channel. Let's give a shout out to Iris. I appreciate that. And you guys know what Iris is, but she says, girl, I could just sit and laugh at you all day. And that made me happy for my birthday. Just those little bitty things, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. That's it. That's it. That's it. Just those little things. Girl, Tilda say his chair must be broken. He fell. He fell so many. He's falling because he's lying. He's falling because he's lying. Palara, hello. He's falling because he's lying. He's lying. He gonna do whatever he can do to keep himself out the goddamn hot seat. And you, all of these grown ass people, and they just bagging him up. Nobody yet from his side of the team, and it could be irrelevant at this point, has pressured that boy to tell us what exactly was you doing after your last time being in the presence of Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. How long ago was that? How long ago has that been? And you could call me stupid, but I highly doubted that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly spent his time keeping up with what the fuck Bookham has been doing for the last 10 years, or Miss Sharon Winbush. I'm sorry. Miss Sharon Winbush can't sell me a goddamn thing with her ass coming from being a nutritionist goddamn maid to where you can't find a goddamn match to light a grill to fire up some barbecue chicken. It just so happened to be chicken too, y'all. Just chicken. Bitch, R. Kelly should have had steaks on that motherfucking grill. Your ass would have been fired just for that, putting some goddamn cheap ass chicken on there. Put that man a goddamn T-bone steak up on that goddamn grill. She barbecue up some chicken. But a match, you went upstairs out of your quarters of the fucking house. You were designated to the goddamn kitchen. That's it. That man had people to make his motherfucking beds and shit to wander off in a goddamn drawer to look for a match. And y'all can't tell me ain't nobody in here, if that shit would have happened and you came home and found her up in your room and she tells you that she's looking for a match to light a goddamn grill for some chicken, y'all wouldn't have fired her, because she'd have been fired dead on the goddamn spot. Period. Ghetto-wise. You go get you a piece of paper towel and you turn that motherfucker stove on. This is how us ghetto goddamn people, you twist that bitch up and you light it and you run your ass out there and you put it in the goddamn grill. It ain't that goddamn complicated. She would have been fired on the spot, and fire. And you know what? Now that we mention it, maybe she was fired, and maybe he did fire her ass. I'm gonna tell you why I think that allegedly. Do you remember everybody saying R. Kelly didn't like people all over? Remember what they said, that you had to knock, right, to get out. Now, what made her ass so motherfucking special that she can roam through the house, huh? What made her so goddamn special? And she sat there and tell you people the goddamn story that you had to knock. She said, oh, you had to knock. You had to knock. That's what she said, y'all. You had to goddamn knock. That's what she said. Now, what the fuck? She ain't have to knock. Give me a second, y'all, because I hit this thing. She didn't have to knock. She didn't have to knock. You right, Miss K. Gone, gone, gone. You goddamn right. She'd have been gone. Contract cut up. Sue me, bitch. I wouldn't have gave a fuck. But you fired because your one little fourth of the house was right there. And you done roamed your ass upstairs and looked for some goddamn matches in the goddamn drawer. Just so happened to come across some goddamn panties. I do it. They seemed like they might have been sparkles, bitch. Maybe they was yours. Maybe they was yours. You just try to throw that shit on Sparkle, allegedly. See, I was okay with her, you guys. I was, oh, look at Lavina. Y'all get some hearts for Lavina. She said she went on over and subscribed to the One Papoose channel. Thank you, my love. Thank you. We're going to get me up there. We're going to get me up there so I could get all my stuff. I was up and running. I was up and running. And to tell you guys, I went out. Let me tell you. My equipment hit me for $1,500. Microphone up there, beautiful camera. I got the fucking land. I was like, you know what? I want to talk to the people. You know, I want to rebuttal on some things. Simple, harmless things. The same thing that's going on all around the YouTube streets, right? But no, this little goddamn whitey tighty under rule ass Bookham got into his feelings. I need to report this to YouTube. And it was the one video that I did wasn't even his. And the truth be told, they tell you if there's no truth about what a person's saying, how does it make you so mad? Do you see me upset because he's coming? Do y'all know how many times Bookham has ran my videos? Did I tap him? No, it's petty. It was petty. Straight petty ass shit. Tell y'all something else. Do y'all know that nigga screenshotted one of my whole things that I was talking to Atmos Love on, and somehow that nigga erased it and edited some words in the comments that wasn't even said, with his dumb ass knowing that I'm sitting over here with the original goddamn page of it that I could have posted, but it was petty. Didn't do it. That's not what I came on here to do. I came on here for you to open your mouth and me having a goddamn problem with what the hell you saying. In other words, to help you straighten up your lies. To let you know I was actually helping his ass. Whoa, Booker, you might not say that shit because you lied. Something ain't right. When I start touching on the fact that you were a character and you brought yourself into this whole goddamn shenanigan thing, that's when he started getting a goddamn attitude with me. Then I turned it up a notch on his ass when they had that Zoom over there. And then you want to play me like I'm like I'm simple, like I'm freaking simple. All they had to do over there was just have a little respect. Because when I called in over there on that Zoom with him and Toxic, I brought respect to them, to him and Sky and all of them. There, the what's her name? Spitting Fire, she wasn't disrespectful. Prima Donna, she wasn't disrespectful. But them three people right there, y'all just don't know. Then I tried to call back the second time because I stepped up out of the nice shoes and then I went and put on the bitch shoes because that's what they wanted. They didn't want me to come nice. They wanted me to come in the bitch shoes, but he wouldn't answer the phone. I can't understand that. And I'm not asking for him to get involved with me. I'm just like, stop the lie. DC said she can't take the crack. She can't take Crack Nation, y'all. DC said she allergic to the Crack Nation on Booker. Butterfly. Hey, sweetie. Hey. She said, I can't do the crack nation with that nigga. No, sir. But it really don't make no sense, you know. And the teaming up about this protest. Let's talk about that, you guys. You all know my history. You all know what pushed this out of me, and I shared that with you guys. You all know here over on the One Papoose channel, we put that date down as a team. We came in as a team on this stuff. I reached out to because I knew that this was something that I can't do alone. I have the three guys that's pumping the channel of differently the way they put it down. Okay, we bring it out there. Doesn't matter about Dubosky of what he was shouting. I'm gonna tell you why. If you clicked on the TV and you pay attention to all of the protesters, I'm talking about the Black Lives Matter, whatever protest, which is a major one. And by the way, there's a big Black Lives Matter coming up here on August 15th, in case you guys haven't caught that. And they're trying to reach 20,000 people down there to shut down the Dan Ryan to do their march. Okay? Dubosky. I thought he was magnificent. I thought he was wonderful. At some point, you can't help what to say at a protest. It does not come with rules. It does not come with a book. The goal to a protest is not to agnetize a situation. You're telling what you feel is the point of your march. And if that's what he felt at that time, to say those things to point out the purpose of the march, then it was so be it. The sad part about it is it didn't sit well with others. Guess what? Everything that we all do is not going to sit perfectly well with others. Sharon Winbush right now ain't sitting well with me at all. I'm going to jump back to her for a second. You have, in a second, you have DJ Tyson. DJ Tyson has his own way. Thank you, Vet. Look at those beautiful boxes Vet gave me. I'm going to open them up in a minute, girl. I'm going to open them boxes up in a minute. Oh, thank you for those. I appreciate that. That's what he do. He's more of the entertaining side. He controlled the filming of it, you know. He with the filming and all of that stuff getting put out on Facebook and on Twitter or on YouTube, it pushed this thing, I believe, viral. Because every time I'm clicking on there, it's a whole new goddamn person that's criticizing it, sharing it, talking good about it, or whatever. That makes me happy. It don't matter if you talk about it, but you got whiff of it. And that's the good part about it. Now, keep in mind that the people that talks about it, right, talks down on, you best to believe that the people that are watching them has saved it and shared it from them. And that's what you call viral. So the person that's talking bad about it, let's just say that Butterfly, that you were talking really bad about this protest, right? But I so happen to tune in because I am subscribed to your channel. You talking bad about it doesn't mean that I'm going to talk bad about it now. That means that I'm going to grab your video, I'm going to grab it, and I'm going to share it. And it's possible that I can say some good things about it to another platform. And that's just how viral works. That's just how we have to get used to the good people and the bad people. Just know that the main point of it is it got shared, you guys. So let's put us some hearts up in this room, any color heart your heart desire, knowing that the good and the bad shared what we thought turned out spectacular. And that's how I feel about that. That's how I feel about that. Thank you, Tilda. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We didn't have no fights. We didn't have no bottles thrown at us. I didn't give two freaking hoots whether if the TV station or none of that was out there. Because when you look at the fact of the matter of it is, it got out there. It got out there. And another fact of the matter of it is, you guys, if they were out there, let's just presume and say if they were out there. How many of you guys believe that that was going to help Mr. R. Sylvester Kelly walk out that door today? Because if you put a thumb up, you got to be out your rabbit ass man, because he has to go through the process. He's already in there. Would it have been cool, not that day, for him to say, you know what, 2-3 days, let's say this week, and the judge say we're going to give him a bond? Then yes, we did an amazing job. The purpose of this goddamn march was to lift Robert Sylvester Kelly up. And when we're standing down at that MCC and we're hearing this knocking on the window, we're getting some kind of interaction from the MCC building, Miss Sharon Winbush, that let us know that that man was going to continue his fight with the strength that he has as the knowledge of what he takes, because he knows that he still have people out here supporting him, wanting him to continue to push it, Robert Sylvester Kelly. That was the purpose of our protest. We couldn't go down there and sign a piece of paper or say, let him up out of there now. We were aware of that. But this is what you're going to get for both sides. She did rub me the wrong way, and I get it. She doesn't speak of my name, but I went in as a group. So there is a part of me that's going to come back and support and stand behind the guys who are taking a whooping behind this, because they don't deserve what they tried to do. Now that I lit the torch, I don't know if we got a torch. I don't know. Oh, put the fire up in the room, y'all. Light this bitch up with fire. I lit that fucking torch. The torch now has gotten everybody to want to do something now, because it was all of this. It was, I'm going to kick your ass on this day. I'll be in Texas on Wednesday. And I'm going to fuck you up on Monday. And you got Cousin Levi. You are all so for sending every piece of thing that comes up to the prosecutors. Now, I don't know what fucking world you live in, but it's got to be the dumbest shit your intellectual ass can come up with. The dumbest ass shit. You help those prosecutors to continue to submit information that will harm Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Stop flipping the goddamn script on how it's the two guys over here that's hurting him. You too, Miss Winbush, and you too, Mr. Book. They ain't submitting shit to the courts. Y'all ass are. And the most shit y'all keep submitting down there to that court system to enlighten the Polaris said that's not his cousin. She said that's not his cousin. The more stuff y'all send down there, the more harm you guys are doing. But keep feeding your people. That is helping the court system down. And I know most of the people that's sitting over there in their chat room, when they mention that type of stuff, is sitting over there going, well, why would they do that? The crazy part about it is that they do it under their breath. They don't challenge their leaders over there. Challenge them. I dare them to challenge and go. What they're going to get? Blocked. Or you know what else they're going to get? Another bullshit ass excuse that's going to lead to another question that needs to be asked. You tell me how that shit makes sense. You don't supply the court system with anything. Everybody needs to knock it off. That shit that you're supplying down there, Miss Winbush, Bookham, and Cousin Levi, is shit because you guys are in your personal feelings, dealing with your own goddamn battles between those guys. Y'all want to end this shit, you meet face to face, but you do not fill out anything else to submit to the court. And Levi boy fed a hogwash ass reason of why he's doing it. Because they need to know that they're possibly out here hurting Mr. R. Kelly. No, nigga, you hurting him. You and Bookham is hurting him. You two are. And that's facts. That ain't no lie. Everything that you send down there, do you know that shit can get twisted up? Twisted up. Just like that. They don't have no problem with it. Is there any doubt that Bookham spent some time with Mr. R. Kelly? Hell no, there isn't. But you best to believe a whole lot of people know that Mr. R. Kelly got the fuck away from your ass the same way he was trying to do with everybody else who was financially tearing him down. Ain't nothing wrong with him. That man knows that his money was going. He just couldn't figure out where it was going and who it was going through. He had to keep narrowing that shit down. And it got to your ass too, Mr. Booker. That's why I got the fuck away from you. He done tried to bring your ass up out the ghetto. Tried to take your ass from the game banger and all of this shit. Did y'all catch the part where he was sitting over there talking about when he was playing the audio with him and DJ and he's sitting over there talking about, well, yeah, I had the exclusive music. What exclusive motherfucking music, Book? What? So you got DJ who's playing along. You could tell DJ psychologically trying to shit him up out of whatever he had. You could tell it with the voice. You could tell it with the voice. And I'm not defending DJ. I'm not. I'm telling you guys how the story went. DJ was doing whatever he had to do to try to just get that. Well, let's shit. Well, let me get a little bit of it. One no different from that goddamn, what is his name? Jet Bug, Jet Weasel, Jet whatever the fuck his name is. Him, that guy who came on the scene and said that he had some exclusive shit to, and what was everybody was doing. Oh, you do? Oh, let me get it. Same similar ass motherfucking conversation. Same goddamn one. Jet Fly. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, honey. Thank you, sweetie. That guy cracked me up. I got a question about him, though. Then I get back on topic because Jet Fly said some shit over on the Dubosky Road, right? And I'm just puzzled about it. I'm puzzled about it, Anna. I'm puzzled about it. So answer me this question, right? So y'all, he got blocked on the Dubosky channel because he felt that he was fitting in and he was a Enterprise and Kel Stepper all the way, right? Thanks, Alicia, right? So he said something, and Dubosky was like, block his ass right now. Get him on up out of here, though. Hey, Nicole. Hey, sweetie. So, right. Answer me this, though, Anna. I kid y'all not, after y'all blocked that goddamn boy, it was maybe 3 to 5 minutes, that boy popped up in there and had a wrench by his name. How the fuck that happened? Did that nigga like just go make a quick ass profile right quick and pop back up in the room? I was up in there like, this motherfucker came right back and he came back with a vengeance. He came back on the channel with a motherfucking wrench. Now you tell me that nigga made his own. When I say I died, motherfucker, I was in the bed, right? So I got up and I'm looking, I'm like, did that motherfucker just give himself a wrench? I died laughing. Y'all. He killed me. He killed me, boy. I was like, that's a bad motherfucker. That nigga came back with a wrench. I guess he said, motherfuckers ain't blocking me off of this shit no more because I got a wrench, goddamn it. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell did he do that shit? Like, how he do that shit? Anna, how he do that shit? He did it 3-4 times on the different channels. I'm like, now what the fuck? What the fucking kind of system and app is this nigga working with? This nigga must got some YouTube Premium Double Plus. This nigga must have been paid $100 a month subscription to supply yourself on your own motherfucking rent on somebody else's channel. I'm sitting up there going, this nigga crazy as hell. But I get it, you guys. I don't take him seriously, but I have to admit, the nigga cracks me up when I be seeing him typing shit. He be cracking me the fuck up. I ain't gonna even lie. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I ain't gonna lie today. That nigga paying one hell of a goddamn subscription to have his own goddamn wrench on anybody's channel. That don't make no damn sense. Let me see what Lavina said. I do, Lavina. Yes, I do. I did. What you say, Miss Burns said he went in his phone where the hearts and the stuff and then just what redid his whole name and put the rich beside it. You know what? Only some goofy ass motherfucker would have thought of that shit. I would have never been able to think of that goddamn shit, girl. Miss Burns, I could have never came up with that. That means that nigga back there studying and learning. Look at that. Somebody literally put all the bridges on. I just can't lie about it. I really can't lie, y'all. When I say I was in the bed and I got this nigga, he went and made himself a ring. I guess he was telling Dubowski, not today, nigga. I'm getting a wrench today. And you ain't gonna have to give it to me because I'm gonna get my own motherfucking wrench, nigga. I'm gonna be over here. You gonna make me part of this goddamn enterprise. I don't care what the fuck you say today. So I don't know how. Thank you, T. Lynn. Thank you. So I don't know. You know, I think he's funny. I think he's hilarious. And you know, you just gotta kind of roll with his shit, even though he posts a whole bunch of bullshit, and you just stay cautious around him. That's all, you know. I might have to give it to you. That nigga came up with putting a wrench by his name, and y'all got to know he pretty swifty with this shit now. I'm letting you know. So, but I don't know. I think he's funny. I'm sorry. He's like a little brother that's annoying up the ass. You know what I'm saying? That little brother that you got to keep saying, get the fuck out of my room. Or the little brother that be like, Mom, can you get Jack Flat? You know, he's that type of person. You know what I'm saying? Just nitpick at your ass. You say, I thought that you was talking about Liar. I watched Dubowski. No. Miss Vera says she was cracking up. So Lachey, I agree. He's a little entertaining. I swear. Lavina, I'm not okay. Retype it again so I can see what you're saying, sweetie. I see what you said. There was a typo. So give it to me one more time. The weirdo in the flowers is exactly what she is. You know, it's really not much more that you can say about Miss Winbush. I really think Miss Winbush, her 1.27 and her 3.27s and her 7.27 videos, they're getting her the views. You know, this is what the people want to hear. The people that she has became attracted to is the people that just wants to hear the shenanigans going. That they loving this. They loving us because now they get to sit back and wait about 5 minutes to see who's going to snap back on it. You know, it's weird because in reality, she's not doing shit to help R. Kelly. And if 1.27 seconds is enough for you to give her 1,000 and 2,000 views and over 3,000 to 5,000 subscribers, I'm pretty lost with YouTube then. I mean, like, is it her voice? Is it her words? Because she ain't pumping you no videos. She ain't showed you no pictures of anything. And you know, if you've been in a celebrity home, you got at least a picture bitch sitting on a goddamn sink. You should even have a picture bitch flaming up the goddamn barbecue grill that you successfully made it upstairs to get some matches out the drawer. You should have even had a picture on that shit. But don't it bother it? You mean to tell me it don't bother half of those people over there knowing that she even said that Mr. R. Kelly is a private person and you couldn't know all of this and you couldn't know all of that and you know that she just recently talked to him. Well, how is it that you're telling all of his shit? I don't understand that. Weird Bush. I was like, it's clever. It is, T. Lynn. It is. It is. I see till this day when Broski had brought when say someone bought Enterprise from us, I laughed because they wanted their name back. Really? But why would they want that though? Everybody's making a big fuss out of what his interpretation of Enterprise is. So you know they're shitting on that. It's damn if you do and damn if you don't. Londa say she on some drugs running out of credit. Is Georgia girl in here? Is Georgia girl in here? Georgia girl, I'm gonna need you to call in because I gotta talk to you. I want to talk to you woman to woman. I really do. Y'all put the number in the chat room for Georgia girl because I really need to talk to Georgia girl. I be seeing you moving around the YouTube streets, Georgia girl, and you seem you're a tad bit confusing. You know, you are confusing. And as a lady, the same way that I sit here and I can say that I see this and I see that, you see this shit, Georgia girl. You see this shit going on. You do not contest any of it. So is it not your place to do so, or are you just trying to fit in somewhere? Is it that you just want your words to be seen on the screen? I'm really confused with you. But I see you around, girl. I see you around, and I just, as a woman to woman, I just be shaking my head. Like, seriously. In case any of you know, in case you haven't noticed, Georgia girl, and I'm not trying, I can't take you from where you want to be. I'm going to point something out to you if she's here in the room. And if she's not, she's going to get a whiff of the video because she watches my video. And Georgia girl, you need to give me that goddamn props and the mad respect. Bookham ain't going to know. Go on over there to the One Papoose and hit that subscription button because you like it over here. You do. Everyday Gemini. Hey, beautiful. Hi, Robert Jennison. Hey, Janice. Hey. Nothing nice. What? I see all y'all. T-Lynn. Let me give y'all some more. Shout out. Riri. Renee Lar. Hello. Anna. Hello. Till everybody. Lachey. I'm going to keep doing it so that you guys know that I see you guys here. But, Georgia girl, you, girl. In case you haven't noticed, when Bookham fire up his intro to come in, I'm going to tell you, even if I was riding with Bookham, do you know that I would have automatically had a problem with that title that he got up there? He has up there, thanks to my followers. Do you know, because you are on his chat room, that you are a follower? With that being said, which tells me that most of you guys over there has that very low self-esteem. Now, he'll probably go change it because I notice every time I speak on some shit, he go back and kind of tweak it. I'm going to tell you another thing that he's going to be doing too. He says, thanks to my followers. Hey, sweetie Miss Fat. Hello, honey. Thanks to my followers. See, because I know for a fact I ain't no motherfucking follower. That right alone, that nigga would have been changing that title if he wanted me to continue to be over there subscribing to his channel. You gonna put me on the same pedestal that you claim that you are on. You know why? Because I'm no better than anybody else up in here, and ain't nobody else up in here better than me at all. We're all God's living human beings. He didn't make goddamn perfect. He didn't make perfect. But you sit over there and you just rah with that man. Girl, you in church like Sister Bethlehem. Sister Bethlehem with that big ass hat on that I can't even see over to see the goddamn pastor. That's who you are. You in Nisi 69. That's right, Pastor. Ooh, that's right, Pastor. That's right. Ooh, yes, they are. Yes, I see it. Yes, they are. Boy, them some terrible people up there. Yes, they are. Sister Jet, you seen that? Girl, ain't Pastor telling the truth on this shit? And the crazy part about it is y'all ain't asked that nigga one goddamn question or verified anything that he has said. And that, my dear, is why he called y'all ass some goddamn followers. And y'all don't, it's just okay with y'all. It's just okay. It's just okay with y'all. I don't get that to save my soul. When you sat in that room too, Georgia girl, you sat over there yesterday and you sat there and you saw me typing in that room, don't stop the tape, let it play. At that point, I couldn't ask myself. I couldn't understand. I could not understand for the sake of me, Georgia girl, why you, Nisi 69, and all the rest of them, all the way down to Sylvia and all other goats over there, did not want to hear the rest of that tape. If you're going to start a videotape and the purpose of you to start it was to bring out first of all, he said he was going to bring some facts. I'm going to clear all this shit up. He did this motherfucking CBS and NBC and CNBC world motherfucking broadcast ass shit. And all he did was brought all of them people over there to do a fucking roast show. He didn't do a goddamn thing. He didn't do nothing. It wasn't even shit funny. And I'm like, are you serious? Go ahead, Native. I see you. I see you. I see you, huh? Go ahead and post it up. I'm going to focus dead in on your questions. So go ahead. And that's just crazy. Nobody asked. Nobody. He stopped the fucking tape, Georgia girl. Don't you want to hear the rest of it? Don't you want to finish watching the rest of the video clips that he be editing and skipping over? Don't you want to see that? Don't you want a timeline from his movements and everything about Robert Sylvester Kelly? Don't you want to know all of that? Don't you want to know where he exactly was when R. Kelly home got broken into? Don't you want to know all of that? Don't you want to know where he even got that little motherfucker, even baby gap ass tie from that I'm sick of looking at every time he put a suit on, thinking that the camera's going to run around? Don't you want to know why he getting ready to run a whole nother goddamn channel with stealing that me music shit from Jade me thing? Don't you want to know that? Because I do. Because that nigga didn't come up with it. He's going to take half of her production movie with the way she titled it, and he's going to put that shit into some of his shit to continue to make him. He makes him off of other people's shit. Don't you want to know why? Don't you want to know why that nigga just don't have an authentic, genuine brain? Don't you want to know that? Don't you want to know why and how that nigga ended up down there trying to do his ghetto pimp skills and portray like he's Robert Sylvester Kelly, that I can get you there and get you autographs and shit, but then ended up with his dick in another woman? Don't you want to know that shit? All that foul shit right there should be able to tell Georgia girl something ain't right with this motherfucking man. They don't want that. They won't, because you know what? We don't like the way the shit DJ Tyson is doing, and we don't like the shit the way Dubowski is doing it. You know what? We just gonna hate that whole goddamn shit. But over on the Bookham side, they claim that they're all Kel supporters. I see it in their chats. They're in their chats. They putting up their free chaos. Free chaos. Now don't let me get on Big what's his motherfucking name? Malcolm. Don't let me get on that dashiki wearing ass motherfucker. This nigga here, you going to Washington, and I almost put in there for what? You and Sid. For what? Y'all got to carry Bookham nuts, one in one hand and one in the other, because that's what the fuck they doing on that channel over there. Okay, Nothing Nice. Chat room shut down. Nothing Nice got a question for me. Let me see what her question is. Do you want to call in? Give me a 1 for yes and a 2 for no. If you don't put it in the chat room, I'm focused on Nothing Nice. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Put it in there. You put it in there. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Okay. Thank you, D. Ferris. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody, we waiting on Nothing Nice question. That's what we waiting on. Put it in the chat, girl. What y'all think? Y'all feeling those? Bow, 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 bow. Y'all feeling my new Air Max? That was my birthday gift to myself. Y'all feeling those? Y'all feeling those? Come on, girl. Tight. Where you at? Oh, wait a minute. Let me get my phone. You might be calling. Let me see if you call. I guess you can't call in unless I get my phone, huh? You know I'm a little super slow sometimes, girl. I'm a little super slow sometimes. Y'all feeling my Air Max I bought myself for my, oh shit, wait a minute. Maybe if I power the bitch on. I had to power it down, you guys, last night. I really needed to get some sleep. So get a phone about maybe 3 minutes and power it back up. Did she put, okay. I'm looking for your question. I'm looking for your question. Nope, you still haven't put the question in. You like, thank you, Nicole. Thank you, girl. I was like 10 minutes late because I was like, oh, let me go see what Champs got, on the rack today. So, Melissa Walker, that's right. That's right. Hello, hello. You know what? Seems like I'm getting a few more people in here. Lachey, thank you. You guys, take a minute. Leave this chat room. We got to get One Papoose channel up, you guys. We got to get it up and running, and that's what I want for my birthday gift. I want you guys to leave this channel. I want you guys to run over to One Papoose channel. I need those subscriptions up there like hitting like wildfire today. That's what I need today. And I am going to push it. We're going to get up out of here in a second because y'all know what? I still got to work. Life still goes on. So I have to get to work. Get over there, you guys. Leave this chat room right now and go over there and let's get One Papoose channel up to those 1,000 subscribers, you guys. We got to get there. I got to get all of my stuff activated back on that channel so that I can continue to push what I have to you guys, so that I can continue to have you guys come in and sit and enjoy us together. That's what I want for my birthday. Get on up out of here. Go hit that button and come on back because we're going to be a few more minutes. Give my phone a minute. Checking status. Come on, Native. Come on. I'm waiting on your question. He going to have something to say about my gym shoes. What he going to say? Only thing he going to say about these is, baby, I rock Max. That's what I rock. Tell him to say it. Write it down. Woo, put it in. Woo, woo, woo. Tell him. I had dessert. I buy a pair of Air Max like a lot. That closet is filled with Air Max. Max. I'm a Max girl. Whole closet full. I rock Max. I rock them. And they're comfortable to work in. So I rock them. I love mine. $2.99 left. Miss Fat, thanks for announcing that. Yes. We're getting there. Hit it again, T-Lynn. Hit that bitch again. Hit it again. That's all you got to do is hit it again. Thank you, Appeasy. Thank you. Okay, what happened to... Thank you, sweetie. Okay, I need my question. I promised her that I would be taking her question. So let's see. We'll put the number in the chat room. You guys put the Appeaser. You guys have my number, Rolanda, the 608-239-0765, because someone needed to ask me a question and I want to hear from her. Them. Girl, you know what, D. Ferris, shout out to her, honey. Send me her birthday, and I will definitely be sending her a pair of Max. I am a Max girl. But on that, as the caller who has the question wants to call in, I'm going to make this announcement. You guys remember me telling y'all about the wine glass thing. Put a 1 in the chat room if you guys remember me talking about that wine glass thing. Native 1, what up? Sheila, hello, Sheila. You went over there and hit that One Papoose channel, Sheila? I need to know. Give me a 1 if you subscribed already to that One Papoose channel over there, because today we are on the roll of getting that 200 and plus subscribers over there so that I can reach my 1,000 subscribers. Okay, y'all remember that glass, right? Okay. And do y'all remember me saying that I was looking for someone to give them a his and hers? Remember that? Give me a 2 in the chat room if y'all remember that part. Do y'all remember that part? Y'all remember that? Okay. The story gets better, right? I honestly didn't believe that this bitch was going to get mailed. I really, really didn't. I really didn't. So, because I was like, who in the hell, if you got one of these, let me know. Because I'm going to give you one and you'll have the his and the hers and they get married in fucking wine matrimony. Remember me saying that shit, y'all? I really didn't think that there would absolutely be nobody. I didn't. So I put the bitch up, I kid y'all not. Would y'all believe somebody had one of these bitches? I was like, would y'all believe me that somebody got one of these crazy ass goddamn wine glasses? I kid you. So I'm sitting here going, wow. So guess what? I'm gonna have to give a shout out to Dipped in Chocolate. She actually had one of these crazy ass wine glasses, you guys. The wine glass is being boxed up. It is coming to her in a Nike box. It's in there. I am going to take it to the post office, get it labeled up, and put it in the box, and let her wine glasses be wine married and holy matrimony forever. There you go. It's sitting there, Dip, and it's going to be going in the car today. You should be receiving the his and hers, wine glasses. Yeah. That's great. I really didn't think that it was going to be anyone. So I really, 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 really thank you, K. Nicole. I was shocked like fuck, y'all. I was like, so not only is it a small world with us, it's a small world knowing that we all have so much shit in common of buying things and spending money, everything, you name it. It was funny as hell. I thought it was so funny. But Dipped in Chocolate has this crazy ass goddamn wine glass, you guys. So yeah, she'll be getting the glass. So okay, caller who had the question. If you got about 2 minutes to give me a call and we could discuss your question on the live, or you can send it in a text. The number is up 608-239-0765. I don't want you to think that I have ignored your question, but the phone is booted and scooted and ready to go. Oh, D. Ferris. Okay, well, I guess the next one. Make sure, because I'll be here with you guys for a while. So you make sure I get the next one, baby. And that's what she's going to get from me. That's what she will get from me. And this is how I do it. If people send me little things about this is happening and this is happening, I will select a person here and there to do special little things for. And that's how I am. Okay. So, okay, we got about a minute and a half, and if there's no questions on that one, you guys, I'm going to have to pretty much get up out of here. I do, will say again, as far as the protesters that are going on in the other states, unfortunately, due to my job situation, I just can't walk away from that, you guys. I do not only just go to work, I also represent over 100 people where I am that also depends on me as well when it comes to unionizing and things like that. So I'm spread it a little bit thin, and those months for those states is the two most busiest months of me taking care of priorities as well. So I do wish those protesters the best over there. I do wish them nothing but safety. I've put out there my reason why I cannot follow them, and it's just dirty. I don't care how they clean it up. I don't care how they make it sweet. It's dirty. It's dirty, and I don't do dirty because I don't like karma. And I'm gonna tell you this: I'll have to tap my heart and put it in the sky up to Robert Sylvester Kelly to know that this is not anything to say I'm taking away from what they need to be doing for him. I'm going to hope and pray that he understands me from my heart. I'm going to pray that he could feel the spirit of why, if I help push this here to support him here. But there is just something that is just not right it's just not right. And I'm sorry. And, I can't express that enough. And especially coming from a person named a Winbush that sits behind a screen and has all the freaking answers. And at the same token, you ain't heard from him either, Sharon Winbush, in probably close to 20 years. There's no way that I would ever follow a person like that. I can't follow cousin Levi. If you can't show the people who you are, which is very important to me about knowing who I am following behind. You know what he presents to you guys is no difference from you guys going to the goddamn bank and you got to deposit $100,000 of dollars. You want to see the person of whom is receiving your goddamn money. Makes no sense to me. Thank you, Nate. Oh, your birthday is Tuesday coming up. So make sure you show up so we can have like a 10-minute virtual, Tuesday, because I'm usually on Tuesday mornings. So we can give you some virtual love, girl. So we can give you some virtual love. But in case we miss you, you guys go ahead and give Native One our early shout out for her birthday as well today. So birthday wishes to you too. So Appeasy, you're absolutely right. Cleanliness is next to godliness. You are absolutely, you hit that dead on the nail, girl, dead on the nail. But I just can't move with them, you guys, and I'm sorry. You will see me in Chicago, and that's all I'm going to say on that one right there. So I know at some point it may be imperative for me to come because it would be great to continue to have the banner out front in front of the march. That's something that I do have to think about because we're talking about Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So I'm almost certainty that the march is going to have to march on without the banner, possibly on Thursday. Friday is up in the air for me. Saturday, I know that I will be attending it on that Saturday. So with that being said, I will speak to Dubowski on that part. So if that is it and no one needs to call in, I thank you guys again. I thank you guys again for all of the birthday wishes. I could have not asked for it, or it could have not came to me at any better time in my life with the support and with those hearts and the birthday wishes that you guys have given me, and then the backyard shenanigan that I had. You guys have no idea how lit up I was, because I think that I brought nothing but unity and happiness and people that loves each other together. But it's also going on here in my real life as well. And that makes me glow. That makes me happy. So with that being said, I love you guys. You guys go on and you guys have a beautiful day. Don't forget to grab somebody. Make them click on the YouTube. Just click on that channel, and then they can just hop right back off. Help me, you guys, get that 1,000 subscribers on my One Papoose channel. We're pushing it today. We're pushing it today. We're pushing it today. Thank you, guys. Get on out of here. Get on out of here and have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, you guys. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for sharing, you guys. As soon as we get to 1,000, I can pump music and I can do this and I can do that and I can do that. But right now, they got my goddamn thing restricted down. You say you're allergic to that side of the fence, Pap? Oh, D Ferris, I enjoy it. As much as a lot of people be talking about work and work and work, sometimes work is my sanctuary. Sometimes, thank you, Faces. Sometimes work is my sanctuary because not only do I have friends now on here and people that comes here, I also have wonderful people at work too. After working there and 22 years and watching people come and go, and still growing old with quite a few of them that's still up in there. That's an amazing thing. One thing I can say that I will forever have some stories to tell you guys, and that's going to be a whole nother day. If I sit down and tell y'all all the extravagant, all of the shenanigans, all of the wonderful things that I have grown to learn throughout my career, boy, you guys will be cracking up all freaking day. I've seen it all, learned it all, do it all. So life has been good. Life has been good. I have no complaints. Thank you, Curtis. I know you still sitting back there, boo boo. I asked you a question too, Curtis. I said, am I doable day? Am I looking okay today for my birthday? Now you're gonna have to put me like some gold hearts up in there so I can know that you have sent your approval on your girl. Now you know I ain't got all this here, but is it approval today, Curtis? Is it approval, Curtis? But I got to get up out of here. It's 2:34. 2:34. I'm just trying to make sure that I've answered and responded to pretty much everybody up in here. Phases, I got to get some more help, girl. I got 200 or something more subscribers that I need, hun. You got to help me, Phases. Push me out there. I need my channel back active over there. I need my channel, Phases. So for my birthday, get your people out there and get them 200 or so subscribers up on that channel, Phases. Once I hit that 1,000, Phases, I ain't going to complain no more. No more. That's it. I just want to be able to get all of my features and things back activated on my Phases. Oh, I mean on my page. That's all I want for my birthday. That's it. That's it. Makes no sense. I tell you guys to get 1,000 views and stuff on a video, and you can't hit the subscription button. That is straight crazy. I'm pumping them out there like everybody else, and I get it that I'm a woman. I get that. I get that most women gravitate to the men. I get that. But share the freaking love out there. Y'all share the freaking love so I can bring it, so I can put it down. I gotta go. I love you guys. Go and enjoy your day. Bye.